me, and today we are discussing balancing SEO with readability in copywriting. So although you all have gone through so many sessions in the past over there, and today's session is equally important for all of you. And this is going to help you understand more about the copywriting process. Okay. And see guys, while SEO is important, prioritize readability and user experience. High quality, engaging content that addresses your audience's needs will ultimately rank better and resonate more with the readers. Search engine optimization and content readability are two critical aspects that often seem at odds with each other. On one hand, SEO demands adherence to specific guidelines and algorithms to improve a website visibility on search engine result pages. On the other hand, readability is crucial for engaging and retaining online audiences. Now, there is a challenge for copywriters. And the challenge is how to find that delicate equilibrium between these seemingly conflicting goals. Okay, these are conflicting goals. So in this session, today, we are going to explore the importance of balancing SEO with readability in copywriting and offering strategies to achieve harmony between the two. Okay, so harmony. So guys, the SEO readability dilemma is not a new thing. SEO, as you all know, is the art and science of optimizing web content to rank higher in search engine results. It involves a myriad of factors, including keyword research, on-page optimization, and link building. In contrast, readability refers to how easily readers can understand and engage with the content. So if you talk about readability in content, number one, your sentences should be meaningful. Number two, the sentences should be short and should be interpretable by the layman. Number three, your paragraphs should be short. Those should be of 2 to 3 sentences. You should not repeat similar terms in a certain sentence and similar sentences in a certain paragraph, because these are going to make the content boring for your readers. So this is regarding content readability. There are many other factors, such as the content that you're writing should be well formatted, and you should also check each and every spelling before publishing it. You need to proofread and edit the content and then share it with the online world. By sharing with the online world means that you're going to publish it somewhere online, either on your website or your client's website. Now, if these points are clear, then you must understand that all the aspects are indispensable. The content readability and SEO aspects. But they can sometimes clash when prioritized in isolation, which means if a person is separately engaging in SEO and not taking the help of a content master or a content marketer or an editor or writer, then the SEO person will actually put more work in the SEO part, which will deteriorate the quality of the content. If the content person is adding all the value, the SEO will go down. So we as copywriters need to make a balance between both these factors, SEO and content readability. Okay? This is very important. Guys, overemphasizing SEO can lead to content that feels very robotic and unnatural. Keyword stuffing, where keywords are inserted excessively into the text can degrade readability and turn off the readers from reading further. On the other hand, focusing solely on readability without considering SEO can result in beautifully written content that never reaches its intended audience because it will remain buried in the search engine results. There's a great importance of balancing SEO and content readability. Now, achieving a balance between SEO and readability is crucial for several reasons. The number one reason is user experience. Google's search algorithms have evolved to prioritize user experience. This means that the content which is user-friendly, engaging, and readable tends to perform better in search results as compared to the content which is not user-friendly, not engaging, and not readable in flow. It is not coming in a flow. A balance between SEO and readability enhances the overall user experience, leading to higher engagement and also conversion rates. Okay. Number two, credibility. High quality, well-written content not only appeals to readers, but also lends credibility to a website. So balancing SEO with readability ensures that your content is perceived as authoritative and trustworthy, which can positively impact your brand's reputation. Number three, long-term success. While SEO strategies can yield short-term gains, a sustainable online presence relies on consistently producing valuable content that resonates with the readers. Finding the right equilibrium between SEO and readability is crucial and essential for long-term success in digital marketing. So there are a variety of strategies for balancing SEO with readability. The number one is keyword research and integration into the copy. Begin by conducting thorough keyword research to identify relevant keywords and phrases for your content. Instead of stuffing keywords haphazardly, integrate them naturally into your content. Prioritize user intent and provide valuable information around the chosen keywords. How to find user intent? The user intent is something which you need to research when you're writing an article. Suppose the article's title is How to Earn Money Through Passive Income in 2023. So here you must understand who is the user. The user could be any 9-to-5 employee or any entrepreneur or any person who is a government or private employee. Now, what is their intent? What they want to do with this? When you're writing this article, what benefit they are going to get from that? So you need to understand the pains and problems of your user and find their intent and then provide valuable information on that with the chosen keywords. Second point is write for your audience. Know your target audience and their needs. Create content that addresses their pain points, interests, and questions that they have in their mind. Answer those questions through your content. By catering to your audience, you naturally improve readability because the content becomes more relevant and engaging and worthwhile for your target audience. Number three, use headings and formatting properly. Break up your content into digestible sections with clear headings. Any content which has ... in between or is written casually the sentence is starting with a lowercase, or two sentences are clubbing together, or two paragraphs are clubbed together, proper formatting is not done. It is not called proper valuable written content. Even though the subject matter is very clear, it is up to the mark, still these formatting and heading problems will make your content not engaging for your readers, and they will go to some other article to read a well-written and well-formatted content. These clear formattings and headings not only aid SEO by providing structure to the article, but also enhance the readability, which will make your readers stay on your article or website for a long time, which will help your article or website gain more authority in the search engines, because when people stay or readers stay longer on your website, it means your content is valuable. You're providing something worthy. And on top of that, if your content or your website or your article is getting more comments and people are adding comments over there, which are useful and valuable and invoke more conversations, then that is a plus point over there. Use bullet points, numbered lists, and visuals to make the content more visually appealing and scannable. Scannable is not only for the search engine spiders, it is also for the readers who are going to read your article. Number 4, you need to have quality content. Content quality is paramount. Ensure that your content is well researched, accurate, and valuable to the reader. High quality content naturally attracts backlinks. And when more authority backlinks are coming to your website, they're pointing to your website will grow up in the search engines. Social media shares will also boost engagement. And altogether, these things, high quality content and backlinks and your social media shares, will boost your search engine optimization efforts. Number 5, you need to regularly update content. Do you like rotten food served to you on the plate? No, na. In the same way, the readers don't like reading rotten content. SEO friendly content doesn't mean static content. Keep your content up to date to remain relevant in the search results. Go to your content again, read it properly, and update it with more information which is more realistic to the present time. Okay, so suppose you have written an article on iPhone and a new version has been released. So you need to add another paragraph to your blog or your article or your copywritten document that this is the new update from iPhone company. Okay, and this is the new release and new features. Immediately, this will provide more value to your content, and this value will enhance your ranking in search engines, because the SEO spiders, the search engine spiders, which are remaining quiet on your website for some time, will become active, and they will take screenshots and re-index your site with fresh search results in the Google search engine. Next thing is, the 6th point is, use meta descriptions and alt text. In yesterday's session, I explained to you that alt text is for visually handicapped people who read the article that you have written through some code, which is for visually handicapped people. You need to optimize meta descriptions and alt text for images also. While these elements may not directly affect the readability of your content, they play a crucial role in SEO by providing context to search engines and users. The seventh number is testing and analytics. Continuously monitor the performance of your content using analytic tools like Google Analytics. Track metrics like bounce rate, time on page spent, and click-through rate. Adjust your approach based on the data to improve both SEO and readability. This will ensure that your SEO and readability are in balance. Guys, finding the right balance between SEO and readability is very important for effective copywriting in the digital age. While SEO is vital for visibility and attracting organic traffic from the search engines, readability is crucial for engaging and retaining your target audience on the website. By employing the strategies mentioned and shared in this session over here, copywriters can strike a harmonious balance between these two critical aspects, ultimately leading to more successful online content and marketing campaigns. So that's all for today's session. Now we will start the Q&A session. Okay, so first of all, I need to ask from the members over here who are with me, please turn on your cameras and mics. Hello, are you there? Meenakshi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Meenakshi, you can start over there, followed by Sudhakarji and Anjali. What did you learn from today's session? Meenakshi.
So today we learned about the balance between SEO and readability. Whereas SEO is important for producing high valuable content, whereas readability is the one which allows you to stay more time engaged on the site, and also it increases organic traffic. So making a balance between these two is really important. For making readability, there are so many things, so many tips that you have given. And it is one thing most important is writing the headlines or optimizing the headlines. And in optimizing the headlines and keywords, the powerful keywords, you told us a technique. Like you first of all find out the pains and problems of the audience, or what are the audience looking for. And those things, the question that is going to come from them, you convert it into keywords and you insert naturally in the content or in the headline. A headline that is optimized will increase the readability on the site. And second one, for the body also, the keywords should be naturally embedded, not should be forcibly included to give like black hat kind of environment, like too much stuffed keywords. And you said that to make it more readable, we can take up this one, short sentences, short paragraphs, bullets, and then it is well formatted. And you also said that even if the content is really good, if it is not well formatted, it loses the readability. And you also told us to update content again and again according to the day-to-day procedures, and adding visuals also will be really helpful for this. Increasing and alt text is one such thing to allow the braille readers to read that one. These are a few of the tips.
Awesomely covered over there, everything, all the points. Let me take this to Sudhakar Vardhanapu now. Thank you so much, Minimangalam, Meenakshi, for sharing your 2 cents. Now, please, Sudhakar Vardhanapu, please share what you learned from today's session.
Yes, sir. Today has been a very important session, which is about balancing the SEO, search engine optimization, with readability in copywriting. As you have already stated about copywriting in a number of ways, today's session is only on balancing SEO with readability. So here today we have learned about the strategies in achieving harmony between SEO, writing SEO compliant, and readability, because we need to ensure that SEO and readability must work in tandem, not in isolation. So you have given us, n number of X number of tips. One is writing keywords, correct balance of keyword density, and ensure that readability is essential. And because there should not be any keyword stuffing. And you have also informed us about proper formatting, proper editing, proper proofreading, and the formatting, the editing, proofreading, the spellings, all these help us to ensure that the user experience is wonderful. And we should update our content regularly so that it is up to date. And high quality writing will also attract backlinks, which will improve the credibility of our website or the articles that we write. So the keyword density is important, and it should be 1 to 2% of the content that we produce. So that's it, sir. Thank you.
Okay, that was really nice. And Anjali, now you can share your important point. Thank you so much, Sudhakar ji, for taking it over from here. Let us take it and give it to Anjali now. Okay.
Hi, sir. So in today's session, sir, you told us that there has to be a balance between the readability and the technical terms which we use. The SEO is nowadays the most happening thing, and it has a huge audience. So what happens if our content is too technical, like that is, it has too many keywords and too many jargons which our larger audience cannot understand, then it becomes then there will be not much traffic on our page. So we have to make there has to be a harmony between the general writing and the keywords and all. So there is a balance between that. And then you said, sir, the content has to be, it should be well formatted. And the sentences should be small. They should not be very large sentences. There should be no spelling mistakes. So proofreading and keeping in mind that the readers are, from every genre. We are having a large audience. So the sentences we should not make it too technical or make it too massy. There has to be a balance between the two. So then our audience is more. Then that way we can engage the readers. There is more traffic, and there should be proper headings. Format means the headline should be there. There should be proper formatting, short sentences, concise and effective, so that the reader is engaged. The reader comes to our page and it doesn't leave. There should be apt information, but not too much of it. If it is too much of information, then we might lose our audience or the person who is on our page. And it has to be user friendly. So there should be apt quality content, and we should do a lot of research before writing a content. That is for any person. So whenever people who are writing just the SEO and they are not using a writer, then their content can be very technical, or it cannot be it cannot engage the audience more. So they should use writers and content writers. And our yes, if our content is good, then there'll be more backlinks, and backlinks mean that our traffic on the page will increase. So and we should update our whatever we have written, because trends are changing, things are changing very fast nowadays. Whatever is in trend today might not be there tomorrow. So our trends are changing, so we should update our content very regularly, so that we are moving with the times and we are having fresh audience and fresh readers are coming on our page. And then we should do meta description, and alt is very important, because it is for visually handicapped. people. So that way it widens our horizon, it widens our audience. We are taking a lot number of people in our reach. So we should optimize our meta description and alt as well. Then yes, there has to be a, we should keep analyzing our page as often as we can, so that we know what is the traffic coming to our page, what is the bounce rate, click-through rate, and how much is the traffic on the page. So our content should be a balance between readability and technical SEO. So that way we can rank up higher and higher. So as usual, sir, the session was very informative, too much of knowledge. And thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that. And it was really valuable. Like all of you have shared a lot of value. Thank you so much for doing that, Anjali, Sudhakar, Vardhanapu, and Meenakshi and all. And you can all turn on your camera for a minute. We can say bye to all the audience. Bye-bye, guys. We'll come back in the Copywriting Express again. Yeah, this is Copywriting Express. Yeah, Copywriting Express by Rajinder Soni, Digital Writopreneurs. We've got Anjali Chandrasekhar, Sudhakar Vardhanapu, and Mini Mangalam, Meenakshi, and other members over here. Thank you so much for joining us on this session. And we'll come again to give you more value as a Copywriting Express subscriber over there. Please subscribe, like, and comment and share with your friends and family and all our guys, Sudhakar ji and Meenakshi and Anjali and Pooja and all.